Listen, ain't you tired of the overheating, the batteries, the cables, the V-mounts, everything that goes along with mirrorless cameras? Because I definitely am. But today, it all changes. We got the Yolocam S7 from Yololiv, the best 4K webcam with a micro four thirds sensor with interchangeable lenses. I'm telling you, you're loco if you don't get the YOLO. Let's go. Welcome to We Shoot Films, where I teach content creators and entrepreneurs how to build their brand or business with video and audio. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe today. Now, first, let me say all my thoughts on my own. I already actually did a full review. Go check that out. This one is really based on my reasons why I feel the Yolocam S7 is actually a better purchase than purchasing something like the ZV-E10 or anything else in that world. Now, for a lot of y'all, it makes sense to have the 874, FX30, all of those full frame or APS-C mirrorless cameras. It makes sense for some of y'all. But I want to talk about why the Yolocam S7 might actually be the better move. See, because a lot of people are still buying cameras based off what they used to need, not what they actually need right now. Now, the ZV-E10, let's just say that's everybody's usual favorite camera that you're going to tell people that's just getting into this, oh, buy yourself the ZV-E10. It does it all. And it's pretty dope. Don't get me wrong. It has a great image. You know, it has solid autofocus, interchangeable lenses, and all that stuff. But the issue is those cameras were never built for constant long-form content creation. So what happens is you're still going to deal with overheating, battery issues, having to rig it up every time. If you're using it for your actual other work as well, you got to deal with capture cards, dummy batteries, V-mounts for power if that's what you're using. So if you're like me, I don't want to keep rebuilding, unbuilding, setup, all of that stuff. It takes up too much time. I just want to go live and shoot a video. And this is where the Yolocam is different. It's just built different. The Yolocam S7 isn't trying to be a traditional camera. This is a dedicated studio and streaming camera, and that right there changes everything. It's plug and play, and that's the great thing about this. This is what sold me immediately. You got one power cable, one USB-C cable straight into your computer. That's it. No capture cards, no extra gear, no complicated setups, no V-mount to power this, no dummy batteries. You ain't got to do none of that. It's just simple plug and play. You plug it in and keep it moving. That alone is, to me, a game changer for creators who just want to sit down and create. Now, I already kind of mentioned it, but let's really talk about this, because a lot of these mirrorless cameras, they got problems. And the biggest problem I gotta say is the overheating. You know what I'm saying? Mirrorless cameras nowadays, they just overheat. You can spend $5,000-$6,000 sometimes on a camera and it's gonna overheat. That makes no sense to me. Never will. When they obviously can create a camera that will not overheat. But whatever. So now you got a camera that you not only got all these other things you got to deal with, but also it will shut down on you, especially if you're streaming or recording long content. That's crazy to me. The Yolocam is built differently, I'm telling you. It's built with the aluminum alloy body designed to dissipate heat. So this thing is made to run all day. No shutdowns, no interruptions, no kind of stress. It's just gonna move. It's ready to hit record and just go. Just because it's simple don't mean you're sacrificing any quality. You feel me? You're still getting the 4K resolution. You still got a micro four thirds sensor in there, over 10 million pixels. So your image is still gonna be sharp, clean, and professional. And when you pair with a dope lens like the recommended 25mm 1.7, come on, man. You're not losing out on nothing. Still getting a cinematic look without the headaches of a traditional camera setup. Look, I got the FX30 874 Blackmagic, okay? That's what I use sometimes to do these before I got the Yolocams, all right? I get it, but I still had to deal with all the hookups, the V-mounts, the batteries, the overheating, and then if it's gonna overheat, then I gotta buy the fan so that it doesn't overheat and hook up power to the fan so it keeps on. It's just too much, and it don't make sense. You're gonna spend $4,000, $2,500, $2,000 on a camera. Now, if you're doing other work that's outside of the studio, I get it. Understand it. Movies, videos, all of that good stuff. Weddings. I get it. Client work, that's, I get that. But let's keep it 100. If you're just doing this most of the time, or got just a podcast set up, or just got a static shot for an event that you want to record, this is it. You don't got to deal with none of those issues. And it's built for it. It's not going to overheat. Because the worst thing, and it's true, those people who know it's true. When you know your camera can overheat, you looking at that camera, but like, man, please don't overheat right now. Please don't overheat. I know the feeling because it's happened to me before. before, trust me. You know I'm saying the truth. I don't have to worry about this camera. I can stream all day, do whatever I need to do, just leave it on. It's not gonna overheat. I've tested it so many times. It's just not gonna happen. If it does, it's a miracle. All right, I got sidetracked. Now, let's talk about the autofocus. The autofocus on this thing is great. It's amazing, all right? There's phase detection autofocus. When you lock it onto your face, it's official. Also, the great thing about these kind of cameras, you're sitting down, you're at your desk, you're doing these things, you're controlling the camera with the AI composer. You're here, so you're able to see yourself, tune it in, do what you gotta do. I got it right here at my desktop. I can control it fully, color correction, focus, everything. Aperture, ISO, contrast, saturation, it's all at my fingertips. The Yolocam S7 competes with the mirrorless camera at only a price point of $699. You still get the interchangeable lenses, so you can switch your look depending on your setup. This isn't like a regular webcam with just a regular focal length. You can change this and make it adapt to whatever situation comes up. You need wide shots, you got you. Talking head shots, product shots, you're not locked in. It's built for today's creatives. You can go vertical or horizontal like this, fast, and still look like a mirrorless camera. Now let's talk about who this is really for, because in reality, I know this is not for everybody. If you're shooting weddings, films, music videos, commercials, you want to run, you don't want this camera. This is not built for you. But if you're a YouTuber, a live streamer, a podcaster, a product reviewer, a content creator with dedicated setups, this makes more sense. This is definitely for you. So the bottom line is this. The Sony ZV-E10 is a camera that can stream. The Yolocam S7 is a camera built for streaming and content creation. That's the big difference. One is trying to adapt. The other one is designed for it. So if you're tired of dealing with the overheating, capture cards, and all that extra setup, this might be the move for you. You look at a Sony ZV-E10. You're looking at $848. Camera only, $782. All right. Now remember, the S7 is $699. I mean, you can't beat that price for what this is. For a dedicated studio setup. Then you get the Lumix, $25. And at the moment, this is $197, and that goes on sale a lot. I've seen it down to $150 before, $147. If you want to learn more about it, check out the full review. I'll leave it at the end of this video. So that's about it, y'all. Just wanted to throw that at you on my thoughts on why this camera makes more sense financially to spend for a dedicated professional in-studio type camera versus a mirrorless camera that you got to deal with all of them hassles, and especially the number one hassle, overheating. That's always going to be a problem. And if you don't want that, you got to buy specific cameras that cost even more money. So it makes no sense. So if you're interested in anything that I talked about in this video, make sure to click on the link in the description below. I appreciate it. There's no extra cost to you. It just helps out the channel a little bit. Again, appreciate you, Yololiv, for always supporting the channel. Other than that, y'all be blessed. Subscribe, hit the bell on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, it is what it is. But I'm going to say it again. You got to be loco if you don't got a YOLO. I'm out.